Hello guys, welcome on here. It's a wonderful and a very bright day on here. So guys, for the past few weeks right now, I've not made an upload because we have we have been passing through so many challenges that's really tough. Okay, but you know what? We are not actually still going to give up despite everything that is happening or despite everything that has happened. Okay, so you know our beds was on the floor before. So looking right here now, you can see we've changed from deep litter to battery cages. You can see. So guys, I'm actually going to tell you how this whole process started. You know, when I dropped my last upload, you all know that my birds has salmonellosis, which is the caused by mycotoxins and wet feed, just like that. So we started different measures. I took two of the beds. Okay, I took two of them to a lab, and they did some test run, and I found out that it was actually mycotoxins. So I was left with two options. That's keeping them on the floor. You're actually going to, when they get well, you have to fall sick again, you understand? Because they are still in contact with the floor and they're in contact with their droppings, okay? So when I feed them, when they're on the floor, and I'm giving them antibiotics, they'll be dropping out those infections that's causing those salmonellosis. So guys, after the salmonellosis, Newcastle came in just like that. So guys, we were passing through so many challenges. You can see currently it has not been long. We packed this off, and you can see some pipes on the floor, which tells you that it has not been too long we set this place up. So currently there's none of my beds on the floor. Okay, we have not moved from the floor to battery cage, which is from deep litter to battery cages. Okay, and you know there are many challenges following this upgrade, because this is actually an upgrade. It saves a lot of stress. Okay, you can see my eggs. I haven't picked any of them yet because most of these birds have not started laying, because when I brought them from the ground to the cage, their system changed, and you know we start seeing different sizes of eggs, shapeless eggs, soft shelled eggs, just like that. And most of them are actually going to cease laying. You know, they're actually going to cease laying because we've changed their environment. Okay, so guys, so my aim of putting this thing, first of all, you know, I will have to eliminate three things. Okay, first of all is the most challenge, which is the how to manage these diseases. Okay, because when these birds are in the cage, if this bird is actually infected currently right here, it cannot, the infection just dies with these three birds alone. The infection can't move to this bed here, okay, or move to this place rather. It will just have to remain in one cell box here. Okay, so that's the first. So the second, okay, is to track a non-laying bed. Like I can predict that, for instance, these beds might be here. When I've numbered the boxes, I can say this bed has not been laying for the past 1 week. Okay, just like that. So if I'm actually want to sell or call, I can actually select after I've done my numbering. Okay, so that is, and again, the security challenges. Okay, nobody can come in here and just pick out one of these beds without your consent or without knowing, because you can look at it here right now. If you look closely, you can see this. I use this banding wire to still band it regardless of, you can see it's actually going to be hard for you to pull this up, okay, because the eggs are just coming out from here. You can see the eggs just coming out of this place like this. So it's actually going to be hard for you to pull this, okay. And I can actually number my beds. I can take a very good record of my beds. I can leave these beds now and I travel for maybe a week. As long as my record is going on, I will know how many beds was on ground. Then when I'm back, I'm actually going to know how many beds was right here. So guys, this is what we have set in place. It has not really been easy, honestly, and it's not a joke at all. One similar mistake or one simple mistake can bring down everything. Okay, so you know, for the past weeks I was planning to sell all these beds, truth be told, but based on the sake of other farmers, aspiring farmers that is planning to come in, okay, I'm not saying that deep litter is not good. Deep litter system is very good. I prefer deep litter to battery cages. Okay, so that is out of context for this video. On my next video, I'm actually going to explain and tell you what I actually noticed between these battery cages and the deep litter system, as we all know. So guys, so this is what I've been able to set in place, and it comes with a lot of responsibilities. Okay, and you can currently see our eggs is getting so big at this point, like extremely big, or how much your eggs is being sold in your location. Okay, so currently here in my location, they are selling a tray of eggs which is 30 crates, depends, but farmer price is actually 5,300 per crate. So let me know how much you do sell your eggs in your location, so I can actually compare, then we will know. So guys, most of this was actually done by me. You can see these nipple drinkers, it was mounted by me. I fixed all this myself. Okay, so I had to cut the cost of calling a plumber to do this, because I'm actually a technical person, you understand, so I can do most of all this. You can see this tank right here, up here. I was the one that fixed it. Okay, I was the one that mounted this tank up here, so I actually had to construct the hose. If you look up there, you can see that that wood nearly broke. You can see, so it was really a dangerous it was not really easy that day, but so I had to go to the market and get this thing. So this hose pipe is actually called the hose pipe. So when I on the water from here to move straight down into here, and you can see how I connected this thing. You can see how it is. So when I take that rubber up and actually place it in, it will have a good positioning. Okay, it's actually going to hold that place to make it very strong. Okay, so guys, I'm actually going to show you something right here. You can see this egg. If you look at this egg currently, the shape of this egg is not like a normal egg shape. I don't know if you are seeing it clearly. Okay, you can see there is some sign of scratches on this egg. Okay, you can see it, right? It's not like a normal egg, this is a kind of a deformed egg, because these birds have not actually balanced their laying. Okay, so unlike this one, you can see this one is actually balanced. Okay, so these are part of the challenges. I'm actually going to show you a soft shell egg. Looking right here, you can see, okay, the egg shell is still soft because of the way I transferred them. You can see still very soft. Okay, because of the transfer stress. And note, before you stress your bird, you know what to do. You have to give them vitamin before and after. Okay, before and after any stress, both transportation, you want to integrate them from the floor to the cages. If your birds are going through any challenges and you actually want to make them feel okay, you have to give them vitamins a day before or during and after the process of the stress. So guys, I'm currently back, and I'm back full time to share more of my experiences. You can see this one as well. This is a very good strong shelled egg, so I'm actually going to sell it like this for the same price because it's actually strong. This is just a little crack. Okay, so I'm actually back, and from time to time I will be making more videos, because thank you, most people have come to my DM and was like trying to check up on me, like what is happening. So I really appreciate. Thank you, and keep up the good work. Catch you back. Bye bye.